DPM 18F2026.
Pharmaniaga Berhad operates in 4 segments. Pharmaceutical manufacturing, which is engaged in the manufacturing of pharmaceutical products. Pharmaceutical trading, marketing and distribution, which is engaged in the purchasing, marketing, storage and distribution of pharmaceutical and medical products. Medical products and services, which is engaged in the supply and installation of medical and hospital equipment. And other operation, which is engaged in the investment holding. Pharmaniaga was founded in 1998 and based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The company is listed on Bursa Malaysia under the main market. Apex Healthcare Berhad is a leading healthcare group headquartered in Malaysia with operating subsidiaries in Malaysia and Singapore and offices in Vietnam and Myanmar. Founded in 1962 as a retail pharmacy in Malacca. Our core expertise today is in the development, manufacturing, sales and marketing, distribution and wholesaling of pharmaceutical and consumer healthcare products. Key subsidiaries of the group include Malacca-based Zepal Sol Pattinson Malaysia Sdn Berhad and European Union and Australia Therapeutic Good Administration GMP certified manufacturer of generic pharmaceuticals, and Apex Pharmacy Marketing Sdn Berhad and Apex Pharma Marketing Pte Ltd, pharmaceutical wholesalers and distributors in Malaysia and Singapore respectively. Associate company Straight Apex Sdn Berhad is a Penang-based United States Food and Drug Administration certified contract manufacturer of orthopedic device as multinational orthopedic companies. Apex Healthcare Berhad is publicly listed on the main market of Bursa Malaysia.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Gairul Rizwan bin Shukri and my matric number is 10DPM 18F2018. Hi, so I am here today to present about the comparison between these two companies, which is Pharmaniaga Berhad and also Apex Healthcare Berhad. So the first thing was the current ratio for both companies. As we can see, the current ratio for Apex Healthcare Berhad is more higher than Pharmaniaga Berhad. Come to another one, which is quick ratio. So at the quick ratio, we can see also the Apex Healthcare Berhad's resulted more amount than Pharmaniaga Berhad, which is Apex Healthcare Berhad is 2.2 times. Next one, which is account receivable turnover. In the account receivable turnover graph or chart, we can see that Pharmaniaga already exceeds Apex Healthcare Berhad with the amount of 13.82 times. On the average collection period chart, we can see that Apex Healthcare Berhad come back and exceed Pharmaniaga Berhad with 83 days. In the inventory turnover chart also, we can see that the Apex Healthcare Berhad has resulted the highest amount, which is 6.17 times than Pharmaniaga, which is only 4.41 times. The fixed asset turnover chart shows that Pharmaniaga was the highest with 4.28 amount resulted. Total assets turnover chart shows that Pharmaniaga again exceeds Apex Healthcare Berhad with amount resulted 1.77 times than Apex Healthcare Berhad, which is only 1.18 times.
Hi, my name is Sharanya Krishnan, card matric number 10DPM 18F2047. For the debt ratio, Apex Healthcare Berhad was lower with 27.03% compared to Pharmaniaga Berhad, which had 77.58%. Next, the debt equity ratio of Apex was lower with 0.37% compared to Pharmaniaga, which had 3.46%. Next, Apex Healthcare Berhad was higher with 38.25 times compared to Pharmaniaga Berhad, which had 4.77 times for the return of interest. Apex Healthcare has higher gross profit margin of 22.46% compared to Pharmaniaga, which had 3.33%. For the operating profit margin, Apex Healthcare was higher with 8.80% compared to Pharmaniaga, which had 6.80%. Apex Healthcare was higher with 7.66% compared to Pharmaniaga, which had 5.30% for the net profit margin. For the return of asset, which is ROA, Apex Healthcare was lower with 9.05% compared to Pharmaniaga, which had 9.39%. Finally, for the return on equity, which is ROE, Apex Healthcare was lower with 12.40% compared to Pharmaniaga, which had 41.87%.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Norhidayati binti Abdulhamid. My metric number is 10 DPM 18F2033. Okay, to summarize, Apex Healthcare Berhad is the best business for Surrey International to invest in. This is because based on the financial review above, Apex Healthcare Berhad is better and more satisfactory than Pharmaniaga Berhad in terms of liquidity ratio, debt ratio, productivity ratio and profitability ratio. The liquidity ratio, which determines the best investment, is primarily used to determine the best investment. Thank you.